Unit conversion. How do I compute? Hmm. Hey guys, let's take a question. 1 foot is equivalent to approximately 0.3048 meters. If a building is 75 feet long, what is the length of the building in meters to the nearest tenth? First of all, let's take the important information from the given question. I see that 1 foot is equivalent to approximately 0.3048 meters. So let me copy this. 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meters. Well, if a building is 75 feet long, so let me write that here. And please notice that I'm taking foot here and feet here. That means they are of the same kind. And the other side, the question is how many meters? Well, here these type of questions seems challenging. It seems like we can solve them, but then it becomes a bit confusing. However, let's attempt to link what we know to what we don't know. Here, I would like to give an example. Like, if I go to, let's say, a Burger King, okay, the cost of one burger, let's say $2, and if I ask you to find what is the cost of three burgers, mm, how much? Oh, it's pretty easy. We say immediately $6, isn't it? Because these kind of questions, most of the time, we do these kind of calculations in our day-to-day life scenarios. So here, how did you get $6? Means simply 3 times 2, that gives us $6. Likewise, here also, please notice that in the given example, one burger cost is given. Likewise, here 1 foot value is given as 0.3048. So, what is the value of 75 feet means? Let's try to make a connection. If you look at the example, please notice that what we have done is we have taken we have taken one burger is $2, three burgers, how much means? These two we multiplied. In the same way, this one is similar to this one. So let's multiply 75 feet times 0.3048. Okay, so let me take 75 times 0.3048. As you know, during your testing, you are allowed to use the calculator. In such case, you are allowed to use the calculator. You may type it everything on the calculator and you'll end up with the 22.86 meters. Hope you got the idea. Let me quickly recapitulate. These kind of questions are a little confusing. Step 1. Take the information. Then think of a similar example in day-to-day life and try to make a connection so you get to know whether to add, subtract, or multiply. That's it. Now rounding 22.86 to the nearest tenth. Looking at the nearest tenth, 22.80, 22.81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90, it is clear that 22.86 is closer to 22.90 than it is to 22.80. Thus, To round it to the nearest tenth, we take 22.90 and drop the last digit, resulting 22.9.